An unusual ship spotted just off the shore, Bob Jr. The flags changed and Novarum was reborn as Bobonia. Bob Jr. declared war on Palthia.
Everyone take cover! They have the high ground!
And within a few minutes, Palthia fell. Bob Jr. declared war on Rivalhall. After Bob Jr. declared war on Rivalhall, the other nations became very upset at Bob Jr.'s actions. Nations started preparing for war, and it seemed like everyone knew that a massive war against Bob Jr. was inevitable. It was only a matter of time. Farmo, now in the possession of many dominions, would be the first to declare war on Bob Jr. and side with Rivalhall. This would quickly convince Marino and New Mycelium to join in and declare war on Bobonia. However, Bobonia would not be alone. Because of a full military alliance, the nation of Quasar would join the war on Bobonia's side. Seeing that Bobonia now has help in the war, other nations started to fear that more nations may side with Bobonia. So, Borealis and Kavir would declare war on Bobonia to help defend the continent. Farmo would then call on all of its dominions to also join the war. It would then be announced that the old leader of Palthia was murdered by Bob Jr. after he attempted to retake the throne. This would anger the rest of the nations even more, and shortly after, 3 more nations would declare on Bobonia. As it seemed more and more likely that the allied forces would defeat Bob Jr., in a turn of events, Lux Lancia and Paso would side with Bobonia in the war. The reasoning behind this was unclear, but now there was a possibility that Bob Jr. could win this war and take over the entire continent. Nearly every nation began focusing on getting armor, weapons, and food. Quick, make leather armor! Sir, I don't even know where leather comes from. Well, it comes from... I think it comes from... I don't know where it comes from, just figure it out! Is this leather? No. Is this leather? No. Is this leather? Yes, give me him. On day 4642, all the nations would meet in this giant flower field. They all grouped up and waited till their commanders gave them the call to attack. I'm on my own team.
Cloud, you ain't no leader.
We all
Get out
stand
of here.
before our battle. Okay, where you at?
Attack!
Bow team on the battle miss!
Charge! Go!
Let's go! Beef team!
Up and over! Yeah, build like it's Fortnite. Build walls like it's Fortnite. Good idea. Guys, I'm scared. Help, I'm scared. Oh, look, it's... Oh, my... See, look at that. Let's go. Venorians stay together. Kill them. Make them pay for all of their crimes. Put them... Make sure they're on the naughty list for Christmas. I can't even see anything.
Nate, don't rush. Nate, don't rush. You'll lose. You'll lose. Or if you do, build a wall, all right? Build a wall.
Oh, what is this, Fortnite? The Alliance would first send their horse unit at the Bobonia Alliance, who was stationed in a fort. Firing between the two started, and the first battle of the war against Bobonia had begun. The horse unit made little to no progress, both sides firing at each other but no casualties. The Alliance would fall back, and then send all units directly at the Bobonian Alliance. Go, go, go!
No! Valhalla!
Now we're talking. Bobonia will fall! Vive la Venoria! Vive la Venoria! Vive la Venoria! A massive battle broke out. Players quickly building walls and taking cover. Arrows rained down from every direction.
Friendly shot. There's friendly fire.
Friendly fire, watch out.
Fire!
They're trying to flank it. They're trying to flank. They're trying to
Death
flank.
to Bobonia!
Where are they?
Zilch! Horse down! Zilch is dead!
A few units from the Alliance army attempted to flank the Bobonia army from the left. While distracted, more and more would flank from the left, catching the Bobonia Alliance army off guard, and slowly but surely wiped out the Bobonians. All I know is Viva la Venoria!
Flanking on the...
Man, there's so much chaos.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Sorry, Nate. It's like the tank.
Keep going. Push up. Oh, one down! Viva la Venoria! Oh no, horse down!
Oh, the death.
Viva la Venoria!
Push out!
Free Cray La Hoya!
Finish them!
Free Cray La Hoya!
Get them.
Free Cray La Hoya!
This is your guy. Oh yeah.
Don't mind me, just gonna
Oh, they're strong.
sleep in the middle of combat.
No! I was slain by my own side. After a long, hard-fought battle, the Alliance prevailed as victorious, a crucial victory in this war. This would by far be the deadliest battle in the history of the continent. For now. Bob Jr. ordered his men to fall back to Bobonia, and the Alliance would quickly regroup and heal, then march towards Bobonia. The Alliance stationed on a fort on top of the hill overlooking the Bobonia city.
There's two things that I must admit Bob has done well. Alright? The first thing is, he has managed to make enemies friends. I have never seen so many countries work together.
I'm still not friends with all of you, but I have a common goal.
Kill all the ribbon hole!
Bro, you know what this reminds me of? This feels just like, I don't know if any of you ever played Hold Fast. But if any of you have ever played Hold Fast, this is exactly what Hold Fast is like. Are we going?
We must go!
Oh, go, go, go!
Bow division, fire
Free
support!
Great
Get onto
Lion!
the roofs!
As the Alliance rushed in for the next battle, Bob Jr. and the Bobonians attempted to get in their ship and possibly flee the continent. But the Alliance wanted Bob Jr. and his ruthless army to pay for what they have done. With the advantage of the boat, the Bobonia Alliance held their ground strong, preventing the Alliance from boarding the ship. Get out of here! Take your boat and leave! Get out of here! We don't want you here! Up and over!
They're on the sails. They're on the sails.
Up and over!
Does
Or
anyone
Great
have
Loya!
I accidentally.
I'm just smacking anyone!
Hey, one person. Was it Babonian? I don't know.
It's Count Nate! I see Nate's here!
Attack! Vive la Great Loya!
Who killed me with Fortnite Burger?
There's so many people! I don't know what's going on!
Hello?
Please, I'm not Babonian.
I'm sorry, Harry!
I can't tell what's going on!
Oh my god.
Vive la Venoria! Vive la Venoria!
Want to do this?
Oh, that's a strong. Oh no, that's strong. I heard it a lot, real bad. Ouchie.
Hey man, I just want to let you know, good luck. Most of your room's kind of dying.
Don't hurt me. Retreat.
Whoever has Bunker Room is trapping me under the ice. You got this.
Oh, Palthera's here. Palthera, push up.
Finally, jeez.
Remember what they did. Even after a large group rushed the boat and got on board, the Bobonia Alliance was able to hold them off and retake the boat. The battle went on for quite some time, but the Bobonia Alliance stayed firm on the boat, and at times seemed like they might even win this battle. But eventually, the Alliance was able to regroup and made another push onto the boat. This time, they would finally take control of the boat and wipe out the remaining Bobonians. The Alliance has won the war, and Cray La Hoya was freed from Bob Jr.'s tyranny. Although a victory, there were many casualties, and it will take a long time to recover. But the first thing to be done was all the nations met in the Rival Hall Church to discuss what would happen with Bobonia. As a king of Vanoria, I'm actually kind of surprised that we're here and no one has even mentioned it. Seems like you all want something for yourselves, but I think something that can help out the entire continent is we need Bob Jr. to pay the price directly. Maybe it's in a court case, put him on trial, or we just send him off on his way. Like, we gotta, this is the main problem here.
Rivalhall's demands are to pretty much reinstate Palthea, to make sure that we get compensation for the war.
Farmo wants to first of all thank every nation that took part in this coalition against the ruthless, tyrannical Bob Jr. We hope that Quasar could become a dominion of Farmo.
We'd like Bavonia, or whoever's taken over from them, to provide iron armor to our citizens.
We're forgetting the point of this war, and after everybody has selfishly asked for things themselves, I would like to open up Vanoria to any people, refugees that were hurt in the war, because I feel like that's what we're not doing. We're all thinking too selfishly. I mean, this war has devastated many. So for anybody looking for refuge, Vanoria is open. As Cre La Hoya enters a period of peace, for one nation, a new chapter is about to begin.
In the fading light, amidst the golden fields and whispers of the wind, I bid farewell to this world that has both witnessed a canvas to the legacy of my reign. Oh, land of Farmo, cradle of verdant bounty and undying spirit, I depart from your embrace. Seek not to mourn my departure, but to celebrate a dawn of a new chapter. Farewell, world, as I journey to embrace of harmony.